All right, so it's obviously a Sheduer Sanders video, which means we got the Rolly on. It's not real. It's fake. I bought it when I was in Turkey. Definitely not rich enough to have an actual Rolex. I've been using 82 overall Bo Nix. Obviously, today we're trying out 86 overall Sheduer Sanders. Bo Nix, yes, a lot of pros were using him. I think he was the best pocket passing quarterback in the game. Better than Hurts, better than Kyler Murray, depending on your playstyle. Now, depending on your playstyle, I feel like Sheduer Sanders could possibly be the best pocket passing quarterback in the game. 77 speeds, a little bit low. Is it enough to get out of the pocket if it collapses? I don't know. We'll have to see. But 86 throw power with the strat card boost. His accuracies are good, all over 85. That's going to be big for all Madden gameplay. 6'2" on top of it. Don't really have to worry about throwing into the back of your offensive linemen's heads. The other cool thing about Sheduer Sanders over Bo Nix is the fact that he's going to get conductor or inside deadeye. I know a lot of guys are going to like conductor. It's usually only the really elite quarterbacks that have custom animations that have the slow hot routes, like Matthew Stafford, like Jalen Hurts, for example. So I'm going to go with inside deadeye here for 3 AP. I shouldn't miss any throws at all with this guy. Here's the rest of the squad. We got Brock Bowers, T. Higgins, Sutton, Thornton, and then I'm actually using Jeremy Saki right now. I'm actually using 2 tight ends. I'm running a slot out of the Vikings playbook. If you guys want the ebook, it's dropping this weekend. Code Madden26 for 30% off your first month. Buying the ebook will also help me actually maybe buy a real Rolex at some point in the future. Probably not. I'm not really, well, I don't know. Am I into luxury things? I don't know. I can't afford any of them, so I guess I can't really say that. But on defense, we got McKinney, we got Watts, Surtain, Parsons, Talib, Porter. Still got that Raiders theme team, so the defense is looking pretty good. I think I'm finally starting to figure defense out. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think I am. We'll see today. We're going to play some head-to-head ranked. I'm currently 34-4. We haven't lost in a while. I'm in Champion 3 division. We're trying to climb inside the top 100. We still have a whole month left to do it, so we got quite a bit of time, but I definitely don't want to fall behind. I mean, some of these guys have almost 200 games played already, which is insane. So EA dropped a patch today, and if you didn't know that, you could probably tell from the top right, they fucked up the calling card, gamer tag, whatever you want to call it, thing again. Every time they patch the game, they fuck that one specific thing up. I don't know how, but they always do it. We're going to kick things off here with a dot on the corner route up the sideline. T. Higgins, beautiful catch and run. Sheduer's rocking number 12 too. Number 12 with a Patriots jersey on. I mean, I'm not going to say who it reminds me of, but I mean, if he drives down here, doesn't throw an incompletion, again, it's going to give me those TB. Okay, well, I did just say it, so maybe let me stop talking. I'm curious, though. Do you guys think Sheduer Sanders gets the start for the Browns at any point this season? Obviously, they're kicking things off with Flacco, the veteran. Not really surprising. What is surprising is they traded away Kenny Pickett. I thought Kenny Pickett had a decent shot at being the starter, perhaps. You know, not that Kenny Pickett's any good, but obviously he's kind of a veteran at this point as well. He's got experience under his belt. A little bit younger than Flacco, obviously. Actually, probably a lot a bit younger. Throw the flat, made the read super late. Thank God that was Freeney in coverage. I know the Browns also just traded for, you know, speaking of the Patriots, Bailey Zappi. I don't think Bailey Zappi has really any future, you know, being the starter for that squad, though. You know, no offense, but doesn't really possess that talent. I do remember a couple of years ago, again, obviously being a Patriots fan, oh my God, that pressure was absolutely insane. You know, Mac Jones had a pretty good first year. He looked like he might be the next Tom Brady for us, right? Looked pretty solid, and then, you know, kind of went downhill from there. And then Bailey Zappi, you know, got a couple starts, couple opportunities to play, and everybody's like, oh my God, this guy might be the real deal too. We'll hit the backside post here under pressure. Great throw right there from Sheduer. Sheduer. Don't know what that was. I think Sheduer's biggest downside is the fact that he holds onto the ball for simply way too long. It's kind of like Caleb Williams. I think a lot of these young quarterbacks have a bad habit of trying to do too much. You know, everybody wants to make a play, and then especially when they get to the next level, you know, in the NFL, every athlete is just that much better. It's going to be a lot harder for them to do that. And I think it stems from a different place. I think Caleb Williams is used to being the most athletic guy on the field, the fastest and quickest guy on the field. It's just not going to be the case in a majority of the games that he plays in the NFL. He's still a great athlete. Still think the sky is the ceiling for Caleb. I don't want to go too far off on a tangent here, but for Sheduer obviously not the same level of athlete that Caleb is. I think it stems more so from the fact that he didn't really have a very good offensive line in college. You know, he got injured in the pocket as well, and ever since then, he's been a little paranoid back there. So he's going to have to kind of correct that. and change that if he wants to have a future in the NFL. And that's probably not an easy thing to change at all. I mean, I would like to see Sheduer succeed, but you know, the Browns do have 2 first-round picks next year. There's a pretty good chance they're going to be picking inside the top 5 as well. You know, they play in a tough division with a tough schedule. They do have some players, but overall, some massive holes on their roster. Next year's QB class is looking pretty good. Lenora Sellers, Kate Klubnik, Aller, Sam Levitt, a lot of other guys as well. There's a pretty decent chance I think the Browns could end up taking another quarterback next year. But again, I would like to see Sheduer succeed. You know, maybe they could spend those draft picks elsewhere, beef up the offensive line or finish the offensive line, you know, get some more help on defense or maybe at receiver. I think there's a lot of options they could take to improve in, especially if Sheduer, again, does come on strong late in the season. They got Dylan Gabriel as well. I don't know. Dylan Gabriel just, wow. I just wasn't holding Y right there. Dylan Gabriel just doesn't strike me as a dude who's going to be the guy, if that makes any sense. Like, just from listening to his interviews, watching him play, he just kind of seems like a guy who's he's kind of got those like Cali surfer vibes. He's just there for a good time, not a long time, wants to make a couple $1 million, be a backup, and ride off into the sunset. I mean, those are the vibes I get from Dylan Gabriel. And, you know, Sheduer Sanders vibes, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like Sheduer. He's kind of a polarizing figure, right? And I mean, I get it, right? He comes from a family, you know, comes from the Sanders family. They don't really have humility as one of their strong traits. Obviously, the guy's name, his nickname was Prime Time, bro. He's like one of the greatest cornerbacks, one of the greatest NFL players of all time. Filthy rich. You know, we saw Sheduer Sanders. I mean, we literally did the bit at the start with the Rolly. Like, this dude, Sheduer Sanders, came from wealth. He has wealth because of the NIL. You know, cocky attitude, I get it. I think maybe him falling in the draft, maybe him struggling early in the preseason is probably good for him. I think humility could take somebody like him a long way. Because, again, I think he is talented. I think he's a good processor. I think he's a good thrower of the football. Again, not the greatest athlete in the world, but, you know, we've seen guys with worse mobility, like Tom Brady, for example, that have had incredible success in the league. So I don't think athleticism is the end-all, be-all. And, you know, people will make it seem like that nowadays because, right, everybody's athletic, it seems like. Even Burrow has great mobility despite the injury history. But, you know, everybody's looking for the next Josh Allen. They're looking for the next Lamar Jackson. The era of the pocket passing quarterback just seems to kind of be dead, to be honest. I mean, Surtain, buddy, you are 2.5 million coins, the highest rated defensive player in the game, and you are just standing there like a traffic cone. You know, I did mention there was a patch today. They said they added a lot of zone logic improvements. I'm not seeing it. How is my guy just standing there? I guess I can't complain, though, because there is a switch stick feature. This guy's a fucking problem, man. Oh, my God. He is just no huddling, playing like a college football crackhead all the way down the field. And the fact that he has a Patriots, you know, calling card again, whatever you want to call it, and then he's wearing Dolphins unis is kind of pissing me off. Like, this ain't right, bro. It ain't. Okay, so it looks like Sheduer has, like, really slow hot routes. I was trying to hot route that whole... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, they're really slow. Ooh, I was kind of thinking that was only, again, quarterbacks with custom animations. That's not great. That was incredibly slow, but he hasn't missed a pass for me yet. So, and the release seems decent. It definitely doesn't seem bad. I need quite a few more reps with it, a few more drives, a few more games before I really decide if it's good or bad. But it seems decent so far. I will say again, though, the hot routes don't look great. They don't seem promising. Bowers, flat route, nice pick up a 9 there. We'll take this to the 2-minute warning. Am I going to make this the last drive? I might. I'm really just interested in scoring as quickly as possible, though. All right, we're going to look backside post Thornton here. 3-man rush. Oh, shit. I got bagged. No, I didn't. Little red pass, but it gets there to Bowers. I did highball that. Ended up just being right in his chest. We'll take it. I was looking for the backside post. I was pretty much staring it down the entire way. Never got open. This guy's hitting me with some ass Madden coverage cells right now. It's kind of throwing me off, if I'm being honest. Let's go curl route, comeback route, seam. Curl again from Bowers, and then we'll leave the swing route here. Holy shit. Dude sent the dogs at me. Didn't have any flat zones on the left. The comeback route was going to be wide open. It's good defense right there. All right, I'm going to block Shockey here. Trail concept here on the right. 5-man rush again. We'll hit Barkley out of the backfield. Number 50, Barton, I think that was. Makes a pretty nice play. We do pick up a couple, though, so great dot. I'm going to hit him with a quick drag here to Bowers. Try to make it a super manageable 4th down if we don't get it. Drag wide open. Bowers. Guy manned up on Shockey, not even looking at the pass. Just broke it up. Maybe that was a bad route concept. Maybe I just threw it too late. Definitely think that was probably the case there. Going to block my running back here. Curl to T. Higgins or post to Shockey. Or return route to Bowers. Don't have to be greedy on 4th. We don't have to throw it past the marker. We can check it down underneath, especially if my opponent's going to back off his coverage like that and then just simply run for the 1st. Beautiful play right there. I think everything on the left was bagged outside of the comeback, but I don't think Thornton really ran that route that well. Sanders here going to hand it off. Barkley up the middle. Beautiful run blocking. We're in the end zone. Again, didn't really try to clock. It kind of just happened naturally. And it worked out perfectly. This guy looks like he might have a Team of the Week theme team. I see Franklin out there. I see Keaton Mitchell as well. He's going post, and I'm right on top of it. I feel like he was trying to give me points before halftime, and we somehow dropped that? Like, what? Bro, catch the ball, man. Oh my God, come on. All right, so I accidentally kicked out of bounds to start the half, which is not ideal. This guy is, man, he's annoying. This guy would be a problem on college football. Bunch tight end, whips, throws the ball right at the defense every play. I can't pick him off, and then he just no-huddles it. Don't no-huddle, please. And he no-huddled it. Yeah, this is my worst nightmare for the first game of the day. I'm going to be honest, that did not feel good with Campbell. He felt like really slow, and the movement in general just felt janky right there. I don't know if that was just a weird play or what the deal was, but with the patch again coming out today, I'm a little nervous, man. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little nervous because that did not feel good at all. And I dropped it again. Okay. I'm going to keep running cover 3 cloud here. Shade down. I got a yellow in the middle of the field to help me. And he threw it at me. Am I going crazy? Like, am I going insane? All right. I'm going to custom stem this hook on the right down just a little bit. Corner route. We're all over it. There we go, boys. Threw it too early before the break there as well. I mean, holy shit. I feel like I was incredibly deserving of a turnover there. I finally get it. Crazy route combo here. We're going to try it out, though, see what happens. Nothing really open versus either man or match. I mean, it looked cool. Didn't really work, though. All right, come on, Sheduer. Show me something right here, kid. Show me something right here, kid. We're going to hit the slant late. As soon as he clears the hook, pressure was coming. I feel like I had to get rid of it. Oh, man. I think we hold on to that ball an extra half-second tops there. We score. Comeback route, kind of bagged. See Higgins, though? What a catch. Wow. I mean, wow. This guy's, is he running man or match? I honestly don't. I think it's match. Comeback routes usually beat any style of that defense there, and I guess not. I mean, wow. Let's see Higgins, too, the best wide receiver in the game. I think we maybe had B for a touchdown, but Shockey might be anyway on the crosser. Let's go, Shockey. Come on, baby. What a dot right there. Way to be... Again, man or match. I think it's match. I'm pretty sure. I'm just not sure which one it is. I'm going to run a little match of my own here. Cover 4 quarters. Good little pass there. Keaton Mitchell, damn. He looks slippery. I'm not going to lie. All right, cover 4 again here. No mats. I'm going to shade down. Keep everything in front of me. He's in tight double, so I'm looking corner out here. If I see a corner out on the left, get open, I'm going to switch stick to it. Zig, we're on top of it. Corner out right side. Good hits, boys. There we go. I think that was Porter and Shanti combining for the contact there to force it out. Beautiful. Goes base, and let's go to lead. Come on. Nice run shoot, baby. Nice run shoot. I'm going to run a little Tampa 2 here. Texas 4-man stunt. Spread the line. Ooh, I didn't know he was in trips. Short side trips, though, I'll stay in cover 2. I typically don't like cover 2 versus trips, and it's a big reason why. I mean, I got 3 yellows in the middle of the field. I got a vert hook there, and it just didn't defend it. I got to shade outside, I think. All right, bunch tight end. I'm back in Tampa 2 again here on first down. I don't really care if he runs or throws an RPO. I feel like he's kind of got a pass in the 4th quarter. Down 14. We'll see if he agrees. He's going to go post, and I'm there with McKinney. Wow. Quentin Johnson, known for dropping the football in real life, just hung on to that after getting absolutely clocked. Honestly, though, I think I got to just recognize that a little bit earlier. He only had 3 routes on the field. I saw it too late. I feel like that should be a drop, but that's just not the way the game plays, so I can't really complain about it. All right, we're going goal line defense here, expecting the pass. Great defense. Brian Urlacher. I just upgraded him to an 86 overall. He doesn't actually play, but he does right there. And it's a big defensive play. It looks like my opponent's going to quit out here. We start the day with a dub. Great start, gentlemen. Come on. This guy already has the Malik Hooker? Wait, what? Bro, that card I'm pretty sure you can only get from playing the House Rules event. It's 241. Content came out an hour and 11 minutes ago. And you have to win 9 games in House Rules to get him. So this guy knocked out 9 wins in a row in an hour? First of all, that's crazy. I guess it is college OT rules, so maybe it's not that crazy. But that probably means this guy's pretty damn good. I mean, 9 in a row in a mode that short, that volatile, I guess is the word. Is that the word I'm looking for? Like, with that much variance? I mean, that's pretty impressive. This guy might be pretty damn good. We're going to have to lock in here. All right, he's running the Texas stunt. Nothing we haven't seen before. Shockey drops it. Have I noticed more drops today? I don't know. I haven't really played that much, obviously. You guys are experiencing the new pads with me. That looked kind of soft, though. Maybe they changed it. Maybe the catches in traffic aren't as common anymore. Another drop. Wow. I'm noticing. All right, let's run play action to counter this Texas stunt. We pick it up perfectly. We're going comeback route here on the turn. I did not mean to lob that, but an absolute laser from Sheduer nonetheless. Let's go inside zone right here. Ooh, we didn't get the block from T. We might have been able to turn that into a big-time gain if we did. Good try, good try. Let's look drag or post here to Shockey. I blocked my running back and got screamed at. Damn. I'm going to call the same route combo here. Going to set up a different pass protection, though. He goes switch stick here, but Shockey is there, hangs on to it. Beautiful pass from Sheduer. All right, similar route combo here, except this time we got the return route in 2 streaks, just in case he does switch stick. We'll go outside streak here. Thornton beautifully placed, and he turns upfield. What a throw from Sanders, man. That was pretty. This guy's definitely sweaty, running the double mug. The double mug, Texas stunt. He's audibling from Bunch Nasty to the Y-off trio close. Ooh, he's setting his pass pro, too. This guy's got the Henry ebook, I think. He goes drag. Good play on the post right there. Tried to switch stick it, but definitely didn't want to give up that streak for a touchdown, getting overly aggressive there on the first play of the game, so we can live with that. That's a good play. I'm going cover 4 here. Got to watch for the short corner out on the left. It's not there. Good play right there. Ooh, he's doing the air truck shit too. Oh no, this guy's definitely locked in. Hold on, I gotta sit up for this one. This guy's sweaty as hell. All right, he's gonna audible to normal while off close. Yeah, this guy's giving me the pro player tour right now. We got hard flats though. He goes short corner route, stems it down. Those routes are tough to stop this year, man, with no baseline. Virtually impossible unless you absolutely know it's coming. It's hard to, kind of dedicate half your defense to stopping one route. I'm going to look for that later, especially if he goes back to that. He goes wheel here. Who the hell is Holani? Who is Holani? I've dead ass never heard of that dude in my life. This guy's cooking me right now, but we do have a chance here. We do have a chance here to get off the field. Well, not get off the field. It's first down, but let's make it difficult on him and actually make him earn the 7 points. Good hit. Come on, baby. Let's go, man. Come on, make him earn it like I said. All right, so usually when people go trip side end here, they run QB zone, and I'm going to completely sell out for it and run commit. And, wow, I kind of clicked on and had a play there on the bubble and just missed him. Guessed wrong. Almost still made a really nice play. Potentially one going 99 yards the other way, so I can live with that. Good play, good play. All right, let's keep double teaming this rightest green defensive end. I think that's giving me the best shot at stopping the Texas stunt at the moment. If I don't see a hard flat over there, I'm checking it down immediately in the flat every time. That's one of the strengths of this defense. No, of this offense. Still got to wake up a little bit. It's early. I did say it's 240, but it's early for the kid, okay? Go bubble here. Bubbles are really good. I mean, we just saw it from trips. I don't really think it's that good from this formation. Trips, you got 2 blockers, and this one, you only have 1, so it's kind of hard to pick up that slot guy. I might have to like start and bunch tight end. This playbook, Vikings, does have the bunch tight end RPO, which is really good in college football. I'm sure you guys have all played against it, you know, before Madden came out. It is really good as well. We'll go high ball here. Yellow pass overthrown. Wow. I mean, that was a dot right there. I like the decision to go high ball as well. Just got to come down with that one, man. Gonna go play action here. Comeback route. Kind of threw it late. Higgins slowed up. Almost allowed the DB to make a play on it, but it does get there regardless. I don't really throw a lot of comeback routes. It's something I'm trying to work a little bit more into my offense, so my timing is not necessarily there. Good tackle. I mean, dude just like expected the run or something somehow. I don't know how he knew, but he knew. I maybe could have hit Y, but he's double teamed. I might try Thornton here. He actually has a step. This might be a touchdown. Wow! I did go high ball. I probably didn't need to, so I'm not really sure I can blame it on Sanders, but it was green regardless. I mean, I feel like the game kind of just cheated me. I'm going to be honest. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, thank God. It was a terrible throw. I tried to throw to the tight end on the left. I forgot. I got two of them. And thankfully, we don't get punished right there. 4th and 13 coming up. Got to complete this. I'm going to motion out Barkley here. Try to draw some attention to the left side of the field. I'm going to hit Higgins on the backside post. No, I'm not. I'm going to hit Thornton deep on the streak. I thought we could get by cross. I don't know why I thought that. Probably a bad decision. Unfortunate drive. I mean, I feel like we had the touchdown to Thornton on the sideline. Obviously, we don't get it. Now we don't have the ball at all. We're in trouble. He gets ball at a half here, too. We're going to have to figure out a way to stop this guy. All right, short corner route here. He audible to close. Although I think near hash, I don't have to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to watch anything over the middle here. I mean, it could burn me short side, but again, I'm not concerned with it. Great defense. Great defense, boys. Come on, a couple more like that. Could be a short corner out here on the right, so I'm going to cloud flat the outside guy, place my user into a hard flat. Huh? And I switch stick this dumbass. Let's go, Campbell. Why would you throw that, first of all? I switch stick just to make sure, and we get the ball back. Great defense, boys. Come on. Let's go inside zone here again. I think it's most effective, obviously, when he's not expecting it. That's a beautiful run. Pick up a 9. 9.5, actually. We'll no huddle this. Audible to the play action to help pick up the blitz. Stem Thornton down. Streak here. Wheel. Return route. Love this. Love this. Let's see if something gets open here. Wheel. Open. I threw it. Kind of threw it at him right there. I mean, we were obviously underneath his user. That was just stupid. I should have waited for the wheel to get open. That's a bad route combo. I'm just never calling that again. He's on the safety here. I'm going to audible to QB power with Sanders, and let's see if we can get a yard here, an inch with Sanders. Unfortunately, we can't. Let's go back to this. I'm going to block my running back here. Against man coverage, we get a pick with this flat on this play. Love that. Nice pickup. Hit Barkley here. Couple yards. Get out of bounds. Only 2. Not really doing a lot for us there, unfortunately. Double team again here. I'm going to send Barkley out on a streak. I'm looking post, Bowers, or Higgins here. Beautiful. Beautiful. The post takes the user. We pick up the first down. T. Higgins still fighting. We'll burn our first time out here. Stem down this corner out. Look to it maybe. Hit the backside drag. Thornton. Beautiful, man. Up to the 2. My opponent's not going to call his timeouts, which is really surprising for some reason. Okay, I got to call a timeout here. Shit, that runoff was crazy. That was like 15, 20 seconds at least. I'm going to go QB power here. I only have 1 timeout. I got to be really careful. I think I'm going to go to the left, too. I can flip this. Sanders up and over. How is that not a touchdown? No way. No way. Oh, no. We're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble. Comeback route. Wow, what a catch from Higgins. Kind of threw into traffic there. How did Bowers... Did I have him on a flat route? Oh, man. I think I messed that up somehow, but it worked out, so I'm not going to get too mad about it. All right, I mean, pretty good half considering, you know, we had the first turnover of the game, or we turned the ball over first. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. Uh-oh. Good fucking hit, Campbell. Cough that up for me, man. All right, wild trio close here. I'm probably going to Man up B here. I did, and I almost get there with Talib. Wow. Good play, good play. All right, we know it's coming here, right? Short corner out on the left. I'm going to switch stick to it. Nope, it's not there. Good play. Okay, he's doing a nice job of mixing it up, not being predictable. Good D. Good D, better offense. Wow, McKinney. Wow. Good pass right there. Jeez, little freeform laser outside shoulder. Didn't think that was open. I was clearly wrong. All right, I'm going to look corner out here to Thornton. He doesn't hard flat. We'll check it down to Bowers. Those are the rules, boys. He's recognizing it, though. He's trying to get out there with his user, but I don't think he's ever going to. And just by even trying, he's taking his user out of the middle of the play, so I'm totally fine with that. Let's go run here. Barkley, halfback base. Really nice blocks, and Barkley might be out of there. My opponent definitely pass committed. You can see his safeties. Actually, maybe not. Porter, I mean, maybe he did pass commit. I'm not sure. Either way, fantastic blocking. I'm going to go to that base a little bit more often anytime I see somebody running the double A gap, putting their linebackers, pulling their linebackers out of the gaps. You don't really see a lot of rushing touchdowns, especially, from that far out in this game, but we'll absolutely take it. Free points without really having to do much. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Kicker. Come on, Cam Little. Throw your body around, young man. Way to get involved. All right, I'm waiting for that flood concept. Everything going to the left. I'm going to man up the outside guy again, just in case that's what it is. It's a fade. It's a bomb on there on Sean Taylor. Again, he's doing a good job of mixing it up right now. He's going to go back to it eventually, and once I guess right, that's all. We just have to guess right one time, and we can produce another turnover. I can feel it. And then if we guess wrong, we just switch stick around and try to save the play. That's the plan at the moment. Let's go hard flats again here. We got him. We got him. There's the flood play. I wasn't expecting that play, to be honest. I've been sitting on that the whole game. It finally comes, and I don't expect it, but the switch stick again saves us right there. Beautiful switch. Awesome defensive play. Time to take the lead here. Well, we already got the lead, but a 2-possession lead. I did not mean to snap the ball. Shit. Fuck it. I'm going to try him. I mean, Thornton's 6'5". Bro. Kind of a bad play, but, I mean, it's Troy fucking Anderson. He's just looping in instantly. Got to try this empty instead. I mean, wow. That's just not ideal at all, is that? Damn. Bad user, guarding nothing. Higgins, little check down, might get it all, and it does. Let's go, dude. Don't be greedy on those 3rd and 4th downs, man. You can still check down. And again, if he sells out for that flat, which he kind of did right there again, we just hit Higgins on the backside drag. Easy pick up a 9 right there. Well, I accidentally called a play at a deuce close. I mean, fuck it, let's try it. Okay, never calling that ever again. I can promise you that. Let's go base again here. It worked earlier. It works again. It kind of had bad run stick, but that run looks good, boys. I love that. Definitely going back to that way more often. I'm going to choose some clock here as well. Let's look up the seam here maybe. I'm going to block my running back. He's probably expecting runs, so he's going to blitz. I'm looking seam, fade, backside. The hot routes are just so slow from Sheduer. That's really the biggest downside so far. He's been accurate. His release seems decent, but, man, excuse me, I got something in my throat, pause. But, yeah, man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about how slow this release is. It doesn't feel great. Not the release. What the fuck am I saying? It's not the release. I said the release is fine. It's the hot routes that are slow. Come on, T. Beautiful pass, man. Let's go, boys. Come on. Sorry, boys. I'm kind of all over the place today. I just got a lot on my mind, dude. A lot on my mind. I got to stream after this, too. Got to edit the video. Got to get a thumbnail. So I got a busy day ahead of work. So I got a lot on my mind. And I'm probably just rambling and shit. But we're playing well, which is good news. Can never complain when you're playing well. Again, versus a pretty damn good player. This guy's obviously got an ebook. He obviously copies the best players in the world. So, dude, everybody's getting good nowadays. Like, everybody's getting good nowadays. Like, in previous Maddens, if you matched up with somebody with an ebook, you were like, all right, I mean, this guy's going to be sweaty, but I'm probably going to beat him. Now it's like, dude, I don't know. Like, everybody just runs cover 4 Texas stunt. They got the ebook. I mean, can we pick it off with all the best route combos that are unstoppable. Post here, stemmed up 30-yard curl, return route. You know, just everybody's so good at the game nowadays. It's crazy. All this information is so easily accessible. Everybody's got an ebook site. You know, the best one, obviously, teamgetlucky.com. Come on now. But, you know, people are putting all this information on Twitter, on TikTok, on YouTube. It's crazy, man. There's not that much of a knowledge gap anymore. You know, in the old days, you know, Unk's reminiscing about the old days here. What a toss over top. Wow, that's like a super deep developing, late developing cover 3 bomb. Wow, good play right there. Can't lie. That's what I'm talking about, man. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, where did that come from? He's using Bo Nix, too. I mean, this is either the bubble or the QB power. Maybe a backside in route here. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, bro. You can't run my own play on me. You can't do it. You can't do it. Come on. Great defense right there. We keep it an 8-point game. He's probably going to onside here. And all we have to do is just pick it up, gentlemen. Just pick it up. Make this game easy. We've dominated it so far. Let's just make it easy on ourselves. Jack Besh. Hands team. Go down. Oh, my God. Dude just got baptized. Are you good, bro? All right. He's going to sell out to stop the run here, which is smart. Really nice dive tackle. Thought we had a lane to run again there. I mean, without his user, we probably do. Sanders, 77 speed, Sanders. Let's go, man. Hey, you can get loose if needed. Yes, sir. Come on, Sheduer. I'm about to do it again, bro. I'm going to the right here. 77 speed, Sheduer. Okay, all right. Got too cocky. Man alignment here. I'm going back to it again. Finish him off for me, Sheduer. Outside, Sanders. Stone on him. Whoop. All right, getting too cocky. Getting way too cocky, but the game is over. Definitely could have risked a fumble right there while celebrating with my quarterback. But when you got Sheduer Sanders, you got to do cocky things, right? It's just an excuse to be an asshole. 28-20, man. We take the dub over, obviously, a very sweaty player. 2-0 on the day. We're playing good ball. Sheduer feels good. I'm definitely a fan. Do I love him? I don't know if I love him. I feel like he's a little bit too slow again. Slow hot routes. I could get used to that, especially if you use conductor over the inside deadeye, which is a great ability to have. I love that. I love not really risking missing any throws. You know, obviously I did miss a couple, but they were pretty much exclusively high ball, so I don't think it's really that big of a deal. I'm a fan of Sheduer, man. I do like him, and he's probably not going to be that expensive. Maybe 250K, 300K, especially with Vic coming out this weekend potentially.